we've learned, our clients have learned, in the last 5 years, we've had, I don't know, 8 different investor slash IPOs with our clients. And I would say 3 of them are going really well. Because it was the wrong investor. And one thing, as you were saying this, I wrote down the word early. And there's so much pressure from the investors that everything is happening. The go-to-market strategy is happening way too early because of that pressure. And I can't tell you the number of times we've been at market and the product is not ready, but the company has no choice. What advice do you have for the CEO, CTO, CMO, CRO in these situations on how to push back?
You have to meet them with language that they understand. And oftentimes you have to see if you can bring on board somebody that they trust from a business perspective. And, a lot of investors really don't have a trust. They have a trust in their management team, but when it comes to the overall strategy and direction, they believe that they're the end all be all voice of reason. So, if you have minority investors, if you have board of director members who are intelligent, who understand the industry, who can articulate the case for waiting, those are your best options because that's a peer speaking to them rather than an employee. And, I've been involved in those conversations where we've had to pitch this to an investor and explain the risk of going to market too early. And the most successful ones are when we had a member of the board of directors, member of the board of advisors who has decided to be the champion on our case and either take the lead on it or, sit beside us as we advocate our case.
Yeah. The consultation and feedback that they provide in those situations is immeasurable when it comes to making the right decision.
And that's why they're there.
Right.
For their expertise and their judgment.
Yeah.
And then, we talked about beta testing. We talked about those partnership opportunities. That is a way to head off investor concerns before they force your hand.
Yeah.
If you have some revenue coming in, if you have some successes, that's going to make it much more likely that you can advocate and win your case.
Yeah.
In addition, I've actually brought investors with me to meet with partners. If there really are concerns about the viability of the product or the ability to pitch to customers, and you have a successful beta partnership, bring the investor to the next in-person meeting. Let them talk to the client. Let them hear about your successes firsthand. Your clients are your greatest resource, and that's not only the case when it comes to future clients, it's also the case when it comes to your investors.
And it seems so simple, Marcus, but what a great idea to be able, it truly, to lessen the fear, the anxiety, the anger that an investor might have in that situation. I think that goes a long way.